You know, we went a really long time without playing Minecraft. You know, we did go quite a while without doing a bunch of Minecraft things, if you really think about it. We went like a few months, probably? We probably went a few months without the craft, which is fine. But also, it's been a hot minute, you know? We can do Minecraft more than like a couple days in a row, you know? Yes, there we go. Alright, so, things that we can do in the build today. Along the lines of like finishing up this area and stuff, I did do quite a bit of other things today. I went and I did this. I dug out this. I hate digging so much. It's awful. And so, I also started working on this. Oh, we still have stuff on the ground. Whoops. And because of our Enderman farm and stuff, we don't really have to worry about durability. We just gotta keep an eye on it and then run over and deal with that. You know, maybe we should try and work on getting like a beacon. If we do that, we would have to go to the thing and get... We need 2 more heads then. And then we're gonna need... I can hear people coming. Okay, they never did. Alright. We need 2 more heads to get a beacon. We have to go and kill the wither. Honestly, we can probably get the wither to do a bunch of this stuff too. Should we put the wither to work? Should we make the wither do something? Should we put the wither to work? Honestly. Honestly, I feel like we should. Like the wither should pay his rent. Alright, I think we should make the wither pay his rent. I think we could make the wither do some things if we can get the blocks, you know? We have quite a lot of iron already. I feel like we can definitely get more. Because, like, there's some right here, and then there's some over there, and then there's more over here and over there. Type of, it's surface iron, you know? When I say surface iron, it's not really technically surface iron, because we are digging out a mountain, and we have dug out quite a bit of this mountain. Oh, I did turn the sound down because I was in the Enderman farm. The Enderman farm is quite loud. I press enter. I did. Alright. So. This is too high. This is already 1 block too high. What am I doing? Did I put snow down? Gosh darn it. Oh well. We'll figure it out when we get there. See, the fun thing is that if I'm just breaking blocks and stuff, it still puts progress on this build. You know? We also gotta get rid of most of this. Just slope it down quite a bit and put some trees out here, I guess. Oh look, more iron! We also probably should work on getting netherite tools. Because netherite tools would really be useful, honestly. Oh, goodness. Because I will go through an entire build without getting netherite tools until I feel like it, gosh darn it. Because that's the big problem. Yes, we'll just go through an entire build and only get this. There we go. I wonder what bugs they fixed in the new Eliza P update. We should look at the bug report. I think the bug report would be fun to look at. I just remembered there is one. That's why I'm like, oh, we should look at that. Ah, that'd be fun to look at, you know? Oh my goodness. Alright. How much iron does it take to do the thing? Also, potatoes. Oh my goodness. Okay, I have the funniest thing about this. So April made us a beautiful, beautiful farm. All right, okay. We need to appreciate the farm for 2 seconds, but April made us a beautiful, beautiful farm. The problem with the farm is that because we're up here in the house building and stuff constantly, it doesn't grow. So my dinky little potato farm is still the best farm we have. Oh, goodness. Because I get about a stack and stuff, and then I work on them. Yeah, it's all good. The dinky potato farm is still the best farm we got because we're too far away from April's fancy farm for it to actually grow. And that's why I had put most of the... That's why I have, like, that weird spot where the netherrack is. Or the netherwort is. Because we need netherwort. But I thought the one by the portal would be too far away. It's not, but, you know, the one that April made us is. Also, we did put the bed in here, so it would be a little bit nicer. There we go. Oh, no! Nah! We're running out of room. Again. We have problems. We have many, many problems. Where are we currently standing? Alright. I think we might want to go and deal with the library, shouldn't we? Probably. Okay. I do want to finish up the ceiling in here eventually, like sooner than later type of thing. We gotta put the windows in. I think we'll put the windows in last, solely so we can get around easier. I'm definitely gonna make these like alchemist things. Like the kids don't think twice about the windows type of thing because they've always been there. Like the first day or so, they'll be like, "Why are there windows here?" And the other classmates will be like, "Oh, well, they're always here. They're always there. You know, they're always there." And then like they just go, "Oh yeah, they're always been there." And then like nobody questions the windows after a certain point. Like the new guy who will be like, "Why?" And then everybody will be like, "Yeah, you know, they're just there." And then like, yeah. I think the alchemists are like looking for people to like experiment on or whatever. Oh, that kid looks like they're very smart. I think they would be a very good researcher. That kid's dumb as rocks. I think you'd be a great subject. You know? That's my thought process. Oh no. We definitely need more stuff though. We need more chests. We're very quickly growing out of our new storage area. That is not good. Very, very quickly growing out of the new storage area. That's why we gotta get the second storage area cleaned up and ready to go. You know? Storage area 2, Electric Boogaloo. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think that's what we can work on today, is getting this area looking as nice as the other area, which does mean we do actually have to break most of this stuff down. Which is annoying, but you know. Now, Super did say that he would help us. So whenever Super's ready to help us, we're gonna go and get Super all set up. I gave April, okay guys, I gave April a very nice pickaxe, and April has not used said nice pickaxe. But it's gone to the ether now. So Super does not get the nice pickaxe. Super gets iron pickaxes until we can get them back from April. We'll tell Super that April has the pickaxe. I'm gonna go tell him to go mining. Also, because we're so far away from the farm, the lava stuff for the smelting and stuff doesn't drip. So we're too far away from it to use it effectively, and I feel kind of bad because it's like, oh, thank you, April, for making us such a nice farm, but also I can't really use it. Oops. We have so much snow. I guess this will become Snow Storage 2 Electric Boogaloo. These are not snow, these are quartz and powder and stuff that we need for building. Okay, we can probably move this stuff around a little bit. We'll put the snow on the right side and we'll put the dirt on the left, and then when we do the thing, arm color indeed. Okay, so we have a bit of a problem. We have many problems. So I was telling everybody about this, but like April's very nice fancy farm that they made us is very nice and fancy, but we can't really use it because it's so far away that nothing grows from it. Which, like, thank you, April, I appreciate you so much for making this farm, but we can't really use it, bud. Like, look at this. The crops aren't growing. The lava just recently dripped. There we go. Hello, Alice. How you doing, my dude? There we go. I think we need to go and measure out the other places and stuff. I have escaped the windfish. Good. Good, 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 good. Punch the windfish in the face. Wait, why would you do that? He stole Dylan again. Well, not today, but he usually steals Dylan. Let's see. There we go. I do think this place is very cute. Okay. I think April did a very good job here. But also, I don't understand I don't understand the pattern they have currently for the, thing. And I'm gonna be honest, I would probably just plant potatoes. It's not even all full, April! I'm probably just gonna plant potatoes, alright? I'm gonna be honest, I'm just gonna plant the potatoes. April's gonna look at me and be like, Lace, why did you just plant potatoes? And I'm gonna look at them and go, why didn't I just plant potatoes? Where are the potatoes? I know they grow faster when you plant them a specific way, but also sometimes you can just overpower it with too many potatoes, and that's way better. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? You were outside of the tree. That wasn't tremendous. See, the problem is that these don't drop enough for me to be like, yeah, we can replant these and then replant the ones that we had up by us. They definitely don't drop enough saplings and stuff. another one. There we go. There's another tree that we can get. We gotta get at least a couple more so we can actually go and replant a few up north by us. Because April kind of just took all our trees. And these aren't gonna grow because we're not next to them. Also, April left that. We need to get rid of that. We can probably turn that into chests and stuff. Actually, I have no idea where this last one is. You know what? No, we can take one of these back, and then we'll regrow our forest. I just need one more. Unless I miscounted. Oh, just one more. Is that one? See, I thought April was gonna dig out the underground to, like, actually build out, like, our whole thing and stuff, but they didn't, and they put it all the way over here, and we can't even, like, do anything with it over here because it's too far away. It's outside of our loading distance. April, I'm regrowing my gosh darn trees. There we go. Okay, April didn't break all of our trees over here. There we go. Okay, one of our oak trees survived. Oak, dark oak, dark oak, dark oak, not oak. Sorrow. Words. We need a better, like, I say better storage area. We need more storage. Alright, I love our storage area. I think it's so cute and adorable. I love how it looks. I love it. We need more room. We very quickly outgrew our storage system. I'm gonna be honest. As soon as we started digging out the actual, like, mountain and stuff, that's when the problems arose. Hello, Dylan! Wing me! Alright, let's see. Alright, I gotta get the thing open. I had to close out of it again. Alright, hello Dylan, welcome, welcome. I can't really wave because I don't have the hand cam here, but you know, let me grab you some wild magic wings. Alright, Dylan, let's see what you got. So if I can grab the gosh darn dice, I already lost one from this set too. Oh my gosh. Somewhere in the ether. Ooh, 19. Dylan, you got a 19. You've obtained a random mask. Dylan, you look down and you notice that the stone mask is in your hand. You can become invisible now. You'll need the chocolate logs. We do. Alright, Alice, let's get your wild magic wings. You got a 21. Got trapped inside a mask for a couple of minutes. Uh-oh. Oh, there you go. You're enjoying your wings for 1 second, and then the next one you're in a mask. Dang. Is my mask Alice? Apparently so. Oops. There we go. Dylan, I got April on here so April could join us and have fun and stuff. And then I'm like, April, here's a pickaxe. You can go mining and stuff because this is what you said you would do. And then they immediately didn't go mining. And they shamed me for my potato farm. Please let that happen. Hi, can work with this. Okay, Dylan. The moon is very close. It's not here yet, but it's getting closer. I think we might go with the dark oak leaves, actually, because I really like these dark oak leaves. I think they give the vibe that we want. Wow, we're short one. Let's see. No more saplings. Look at our beautiful itty bitty potato farm. I think it's perfect. Actually, is this wood under? Oh yeah, we have some wooden floors over here. I think we could totally go with spruce for the wood. I think we could totally go with spruce for the wood. And maybe do a little design with the dark oak and oak. I think that would be a good idea. I think that would work. Which means we do have to go and break that stupid spruce tree. Gotta go take down the Cindy Lou who is no more than 2,000 feet tall spruce tree. Why? 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 April, why? April, why? I have many questions, April. I have many, many questions, April. April's gonna be like, why'd you do it? And I'm like, because I needed it. I ran out of wood. Also, I ran out of wood like 2 days ago. I'm gonna tell April I ran out of wood 2 days ago. And I had to start mining it again. Flash, how did you run out of wood? Because I'm a mega builder. Okay. So, let's see. We can try and rebuild, like, the bits and pieces that we already have on this side, but on that side type of thing. And I think that would be a good idea. But also, we need to figure out the library size. And we also need to fill in this a bit more. We need to figure out the library size a little bit. So we might as well do... Oh, excuse me. We might as well do that. Yeah, I've been having a time... Indoors. Put our wood in here for now, because that's what we're gonna use. Yeah, let's go figure out the library size, and then we'll put together... Oh no, we're gonna need these. What am I doing? We're gonna need mainly these, though. And then a couple of these, probably. But then... We're also gonna need a lot more of this, because that's gonna be our, like, we're gonna make, we need a thing, okay? We need the thing. Nice, what's the thing? We need stuff. Okay, we need many things. Also, we're gonna actually make these usable, so fruit in here. Like, this is the actual kitchen. I'm gonna be 100% with you guys, we're actually using the kitchen as a kitchen. Alright, so when we live in this house a little bit later on, when we're actually further into the build, and we have to get rid of that more, and actually do some terraforming and stuff, and the build is basically done, we're gonna be living in here, basically. So we're gonna have to run in here and be like, oh yes, time to eat the food. Do, I ran out of food. Ah, food today. You know? We'll even, like, maybe put some chairs in here and so we can take a seat and munch on our food. I think it'd be fun. I think it would be a lot of fun. Anyways, we have many things to do. Let's take a few things out of our inventory. So we have a little bit more room. Interior, let's put these in here for now, and this, I guess. Okay, let's go and clear out the other area. So we're gonna bump this up a little bit, because this is what we're switching to. Oh, we gotta make this a little bigger. Haha! Okay. Okay, let's go and take care of the library. How do we get to the library again? Ooh. As much as I really want to go do the library, we probably should finish this. We should probably finish this layout. So we don't have to come back in here without having to sprint through. Looks at the 3 pulse cells that we have left. Yeah, let's finish this area first. Alright, let's do that. Because we can do the other area, like, let's finish the kitchen. Alright, let's be good and let's finish the kitchen. Alright, let's see. Let me put this back down. There we go. Okay. Let's finish the kitchen. Let's be good and let's finish the kitchen. What do we need for the kitchen? Let's finish the kitchen. What do we need for the kitchen? We need stone brick. I almost fell down the pit. I'm gonna fall down that pit. You gotta watch me. We're healing. Will you watch me? I'm gonna fall down that stupid pit. So for this, we're gonna want brick. So let's find our stone. Oh look, it's cobblestone. Let's go to the overflow cobblestone chest and take from there. Please, you have an overflow cobblestone chest? We do. We do. We're starting to put some of the snow in here. Long till it falls down the pit. Alright. Start your timers! No! Okay, we'll take the stone, we'll take this. We'll take... I guess we can take some of the andesite as well, just for like the design of it, I guess. We're gonna need our stone cutter for a second here, because we're gonna want this. And we're gonna want these. Okay. That's probably all we're gonna really need, but we can come back to it. So looking around this place, the corners and stuff all have the same trim, so we're gonna put that in real fast. We already measured it. We don't need to measure it again. I forgot we needed this. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Let's use something a little more useless. Let's grab some snow. Oh, goodness. I almost fell down the pit multiple times already. It's a matter of time instead of a matter of if. Oh no. Alright. Okay. So we're gonna need this. This one right here, we do actually need to angle it up, because it's going to be angled up for the pillar and stuff, so it looks nice. And the sun is going down, so we're actually going to sleep. See, the most wild thing is all the windows and stuff. That gets me. Why are there windows? Goodness. I'll go on a whole spiel about that in a second here, but like, for now, give me a second as we cook. We're taking this. We're putting this in our pocket. We need it. It's important. We really do need it. Alright, what does this side look like? It looks like we have some pattern to it already. It just has the bottom trim where this side does not. So we can probably make it either too thick or we can just let it be... Oops. We can either make it too thick or we can just suffer, you know? Actually, we could also use signs. Yeah. Okay, so over in that corner, we have a corner funky wall. What? Why? Why? What? Why? Why? Who thought of this? Who needed an extra little corner right here? Who decided this? Funky corner. Why? I'm shaking my head. Okay. Because yes, oh please. Okay, so this is the thing. This is 1 puppet flipper, 2, it's about 2. There I go. There I go. We good. We good. Everything's fine. What are you talking about? We didn't just plummet. Okay, we'll do about that much. That sounds like a good spot. It took about 4 minutes for Lice to fall into the pit. No! Okay, so this will be our little fireplace that we have here. And then this will be our little kitchen that we have here. It's a little crowded, but that's kind of the name of it, you know? I think the fireplace is dented in a little bit, so we can do that. So we're gonna grab our brick, and this. But we don't really want to put it right here, so we're going to grab some of our snow and we'll give ourselves a false floor. If I had a spoon! We have to go and fix our spoon soon. Okay, how long is it gonna take me to fall down it again? That's the real question. Again. Actually, we can make it have a little bit better detail if we use wall pieces. Hear me out. So we bounce our way over here. Bounce across the bed. Come on over here and grab some more of this, because we are going to need it. And then pop it up here. Use this. Grab some walls and head on back. We are going to need some more of this, of course. Why wouldn't we? This entire mansion is made of it. See, this is the real Dark Oak mansion. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Doop, 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 doop. And then we put some stone in the back, but we gotta take care of these real fast. We actually have to put in the actual stuff that we need. Boop, ba-doop. Oh, hello. And ba-doop. And then we plop down our stuff here. Ooh, that doesn't look right. Like that. Yep, just like that. Oh, hello. I think we'll go up one more. Yeah, I think we'll go up one more. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. We're gonna need our logs. That, and the rest normal brick. And then our stone will go in the rest right here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's a little tall. We can shorten it a little bit. Yeah, we can shorten it a little bit. Boop. And ba-doop. There we go. Alright, there's that. I don't understand why there's this little piece right here. Use this, and we're gonna climb on up. 3, 4. There we go. Probably do need to break out some more of this. I got a good chunk of it, but I guess it wasn't enough. Oh my goodness, I can hear the zombies still. Okay, it's all just concrete powder. To here? Yep, that's the height. Looks great so far, at least. Thank you. And one more. There we go. And I think this whole wall is also going to be concrete powder, but I think we're going to run out of concrete powder. I'm going to be under 100% of you guys. Yeah, we're definitely going to run out. Yeah, look at that. Oh boy. Ran out. God darn. Now the fun thing is because this is going to be covered up and stuff, this is also all going to be like dark oak right here. So we can actually finish this wall up here. There we go. We do need to work on the interior part of here too. I don't understand why there's a little thing right here. These counters are so short. So my dad built our house, okay, that I live in, okay, and he built the countertops and stuff, and he made them extra tall because he's tall. So I'm used to having super tall countertops. So when I see these countertops, I think, dang, those are short. Holy cow, those are short. Even though they're probably, like, on the tall side. Okay, and then we can probably get a little bit more stuff from here. We're gonna need some barrels. We're gonna need quite a lot of barrels, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I did throw one down here because I didn't know where else to put it, but now I have a spot for it. I do really like how they have two places where they prepare the food. I really do like that. That's cute. Okay. How far out does this go? About one puppet ripper out. Okay. A little more than 1.5. So about 3 blocks in is when the counters start. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, a little too far. There we go. Oh, it's getting dark. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We do not have enough lights here. Hello, Sly Fearless. How you doing, my dude? Thank you for the raid. Hello, raiders. Welcome. My goodness gracious. Welcome. Hello, I am Lace. We usually play Minecraft here, but we also have been really obsessed with Liza P and a couple of other things. So, yeah. Thank you for the follow, kind mood. How you doing, my dude? Oh my goodness, thank you again for the raid. And then also thank you for the follow. Miltrick, how you doing, my dude? I hope everybody had a good raid. What did you guys end up doing today? Hello, welcome in, welcome. Hello. Now, I know I might have an ad, so hello, welcome, I'm Lace. Oh, you're not following now, you're an old follower. Oh, hello, sorry. It's been a hot minute since I've seen your name then. Hello. We're currently in the process of trying to rebuild as much of the Liza P map as we feel like. Right now we're working on the Monad Charity House. And yeah, here, I'll show you guys the entrance. But yeah, this is what it looks like so far. We're working on the interior right now because I like going layer by layer, and then I decided to do the entire front almost. We still have 2 layers on there, 1 more layer right there, as well as the roof to do. But yeah, I was looking at the roof of one of the parts and I'm sitting there going, oh god, we have to go get Prismarine. Oh no. We might have to go get Prismarine. But yeah, we're currently trying to finish off the kitchen here, so we don't have to come back here for a little bit. We're also thinking of going over and doing the library next. Even though we all really want to do one specific area right now. We have to be good, guys. Guys, please, we have to be good. We have to not do the meme area. Our favorite meme area, you know? Oh goodness. Here, so the question is, should we try and make it 4 or should we try and make it 3? We're gonna try and make this whole thing functional because, like, I'd like to make the entire build functional. That's why we have some other things. We're gonna put some cabinets in. I think cabinets are always good. Is that enough? It definitely looks like there's only 2. But yeah. Darn, we can't do the meme area yet. I know. When we do the meme area, I was about to start running that way, like the wall was still open so we could go there. I don't think we have enough room. I also really want to get, like, the kitchen and stuff done, just in case, like, we might have to move it a little bit. But also, like, yeah, so the whole thing with this area and stuff is the fact that, like, it also connects somewhat to the last area in the house and stuff, because we found that out. And that's really nice, actually. Okay, let's finish this before we get distracted. We're gonna get so distracted. We can get that in a minute. Let's math out this. We just need to put, like, a bunch of things here for, like, shelving and stuff. We can do that. We already ran out of stuff. Gotta go back. Oh, goodness. These windows still creep me out, dude. Why are there windows in the house? Why are the windows not lined up with anything? Why? What? Who did this? Who designed this? See, it was solely made for some random person on YouTube and Twitch to try and rebuild the entire house and just end up with this. Actually, if any of the raiders are big Liza P fans and stuff, I can show you guys some really fun stuff that we found. We actually found a glitch that makes it so you can skip the entire Monad Charity House. And we found the glitch, haha! And we found it because of this. Why are their windows not matching? Why is there a window that goes nowhere? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna need a trapdoor for that. Okay, and then we can probably put, I probably want one of these honestly in here. We can plop it down like right here, honestly. There we go. There we go. And then probably should we have it like block off? No, it definitely has a little lip right there. That's canon. That's fine. We could put some extra little design bits up here. We're gonna need another one of those. We'll get the most of the designing and stuff done later. Like fancy stuff, I guess. But for now, we're just gonna kind of do this. Maybe make it a little nicer. Oops. There we go. Okay, and then this place just needs the roof and then the pit, which would be right here. Yeah, this is where the pit is. Yeah, about roughly a little bit closer to the side, but right in the middle. Yes. Yes, we did fall down the pit. Don't worry. We did break our legs. Okay, and then on this side, it looks like there's a couple more little detail things over here. I am gonna use probably this to show the shelving and stuff. Maybe one of these as well to really give it emphasis, I guess. And probably one of these. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Where is that roughly? Oh, it lines up with this. That's nice. Okay. Do 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 boop. Ba-doop. Do do do. And then right here it seems that there's another little one. Goodness. Okay, so this has this, and then it looks like there's barrels in there as well. So we can put some barrels in there just for like the aesthetic. Oh great, we ran out. Also, for those who are new or haven't been here, I play with a drawing pen. The drawing pen is very nice. I like my drawing pen. But it does make things harder sometimes. There we go. And then we're gonna put some trapdoors in. Just for a little bit. Ugh, what color trapdoors though? See, I would want them to be... We don't have any room that's on that side, if I remember correctly, which means we can do some tricks. So let's make some levers. Let's make some iron trapdoors. Please, aren't we waiting to use the iron on something else? Yeah, I know, but I want to make it look nice. Or we could use this. But would that look good? I don't think so. Wait, I think we have some. We do. Okay, alright, let's test it. Does it look like that? Or do we need to go and get the iron trapdoors? Do, do, do. Yeah, we're gonna go get the iron trapdoors. We can put some levers in the back to like flip them up and stuff so they work. Why is the thing turning on again? Why do we have background sound again? We could use doors! I'm a genius! We can use doors. Yes! Yes! And then we don't have to use as much iron! Yes! Okay, I don't feel like getting another door, I'm gonna be honest. More doors! More doors! Oh my goodness. We're gonna put our doors in here. Okay. Interior. We'll put these in here for now. Alright, what can we put out of our inventory? Alright, so we have to go get more powdered and stuff. God, Where do we put our stuff? Okay. We'll put some of this stuff in here. Take this back. Oh. Yeah, I'll take that back. Okay, so that's pretty much that figured out. We have to go down. We gotta figure out how flippin' deep this stupid hole is, actually. That might be something that we do have to do. Yeah, let's figure out how deep the hole is. Because if we wait on this and then do it later, we're gonna have enemies trying to kill us the entire time, and it's just gonna be really annoying. So we're gonna do it now. So let's make a ladder. A ladder. I'm gonna say multiple ladders. We'll make that many. That'll work. And then we have torches, right? We do. Alright. Oh, it's getting dark. Lovely. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's do math. Alright. Where's my boy? There he is. So we're gonna say he's about probably 1.5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're about 6 of him deep. Should he count as 1 or like 1.5? Because he's not exactly 6 foot. I mean, like, it's just a ladder going down and then there's an elevator going up. So making it deeper is probably better. So that's 6, so that'd be 12. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I figured out where all the zombie sounds came from. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, I'm in water. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Okay, I forgot that we covered this up and decided to not do this. How deep did we go? We're probably gonna die. Oops. I like how this is when the music started to ramp up. There we go. Oops. Anyways. How many did we go down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Maybe one more just for good measure. There we go. Okay. Time into the spooky basement. Yay! Spooky basement time. There we go. Nice. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. And 5 ladders to spare. Dang. Alright. That'll work. Okay, we do need to put a roof on this, but we can do that later. We need more quartz for that. And that is a thing. If anything, we should probably go and make a piglin farm. And then just like AFK there when I'm off stream. Oh goodness. We need more gold for that, honestly. That'd probably be a good idea. Okay. What are we gonna need to figure out the inside of this place? These and floor. Let's grab 2 more for floor. Probably a piglin farm is a good idea. Yeah, not a zombified piglin farm, a piglin farm. We might need the zombified piglin farm for the gold. Honestly, that'd probably be a good idea. There we go. Yeah, we're probably gonna need the normal piglin farm for normal piglin farm things. But the zombified piglin farm would be for, like, other stuff too, I guess? Okay, we're grabbing some of the snow from the overflow just to, like, build things. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we figured out the kitchen. The kitchen's pretty much figured out. We just have to, like, decorate it and stuff later. But yeah, we have the base of it done. We also need to do the ceiling, which in this area, it's the chocolate bars. In this area, it's the white. And then in this area, it's larger chocolate bars with 3 chandeliers down the middle. And we'll come back around here later to do this area over here. And then we'll have to come through everything again to do the decoration. So let's see. There we go. So much chocolate bars. I know, right? Alright, we're gonna bring this up a little bit so you guys can actually see it a little better, and we're gonna use it to get around. And we're gonna go and heal up, and then we're gonna go over to the library and we'll figure out that door. I know which door it is, which is good. Yeah. So if we go over here, I want to figure out where the library is before we figure out where these stairs go, because I'm kind of worried that these stairs are in a bad spot. But then again, we know that the entire map figures itself out, so that's not bad. I want to count, actually. Let me see. We're on this one. This is 1 Puppet Ripper, 2 Puppet Ripper, 3 Puppet Ripper big. And then this is probably also 3 Puppet Rippers, so that's going to be 12 blocks, not including the walls. Then 1 Puppet Ripper, 2 Puppet Ripper, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About 9 deep, so that's 9 times 2, so that's 18. 18 plus 24 is... plus 24. That's a 2, that's a 1. 42. And then plus, I think like 6 more just for the walls or something. Or 2 more for the walls, so that's 44. It's gonna be about 44 deep. Yeah, we're gonna have to go up to the study. So it's about 44 deep. Did we break down 44 blocks? That's the question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. There we are. And that's some emeralds. That's how much more we need to break out, at least, for this last little bit. Dang, this is a big room. Romeo, why are your arms so far away? What the heck? You know, I was a little worried, but now I'm like sitting here like, oh yeah, no. Yeah, no. Alright. Dang, Romeo, what the heck? Alright, back to this. Okay, so we're in the study right here, and we've come over here. We do have to take care of all the enemies in here again real fast. I do kind of like how the ceiling is open. I do kind of like... It's kind of funky. Alright, all the enemies in this room specifically actually despawn. So it's not too bad getting around in this room, but the other room is the one that we need to look at. Hi, bud. Come here. There we go. Ah! Okay. Oh, right, we closed off a bunch of the areas. Ow! Rude! Right, we closed off like a bunch of this stuff from opening up the doors. Boy, that's a lot of... you got there. Yeah, it's a lot of cobble we got. Oh, Pepper Ripper's dying on us. That's not good. I forget, is there like a visual cue or something? Okay, we're about to get absolutely boned in here, dudes. Oh, crap. Okay, we hit one of them. Not bad. Ow. Ow. I hate this little thing that we had to make. There we go. Oh, I thought you were dead. Rude. There's a guy right here. I ran into a chair. I don't remember where all the guys are in this one. Oh boy. There we go. I like how they're like in the library and they're like, Carlo, reading? Pfft, that's not allowed. Is this another door? Weird. That's definitely another door. There we go. Dispatch her real fast. You! Perish, please. Okay, I think that was all of them. This right here is the door into here. Let's see, where are there any other secrets? It does go down, actually. Wait, Carlo can read? Oh no! Oh, goodness. Dude, there's another door right here. Where does this go? Hello? Oh no, we have more doors. Oh no, where does this go? So we actually learned that this door is the one on the other side. So it's actually a really easy looking area. Why do I see your breath? Pete, why do I see your breath? This is really interesting, actually. Okay, so if we have a wooden floor right here, so we're actually going to get rid of this here. Can we see what material is right under the door? It's that white stuff. Alright. Okay, it's this. Alright, we have things we need to go get. We have a grocery list now, if you may. Stop putting more doors. God, stop giving us more doors. Where does it go? Oh no, where does it go? Oh my goodness. Actually, this is really interesting if you really think about it. This area is so skinny compared to the other one. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this. This is going to be our floor color. I just realized we forgot to go and replant. Oh, crap. Is it dark? It looks dark. It's probably just raining. Yeah, we forgot to replant here, so hopefully there's still stuff on the ground. There is not. Goodbye, tree. That one has not gone yet. April's so mad about us not having a sheep farm yet. Oh, goodness. Alright, we'll replant this, because it's now in the right spot. It's also close enough. Alright, let's head back up the mountain. Why do I see your breath, my boy? Why do we see your breath? Okay. Okay, so we're kind of screwed a little bit because we probably don't have enough. Ah, goodness. Sure, this will be okay for now. I mean, if we really want to, we can probably just turn into slabs and call that good. But also, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want it to be nice, okay? I don't want the rats to be under the floorboards. We don't need rats under our floorboards. We already have corpses. We don't need to add to that, alright? We already have plenty of problems. Okay, it's not this door. This door is really interesting now that I look at it, because why the heck is this here? Why is it like this? What's over here? Okay, we need this. See, the more and more I get into the Monad house, the more concerned I get. So we have this weird lighter tone going on here, and we have our floor here. Our floor is very floor colored. I think it's literally only that thick. No, it's a little bigger than that. We're gonna go one more. And it's that big. It looks like it might be smaller. This looks a little on the big side. I think it might be a little too big. Okay, let's go sleep real fast, because it is actually getting dark this time. Rats. Rats. We're the rats. We stalk at night, we pray at night. We're the rats. No! And the reason why I say the rats under the floorboards, I'm talking about if anybody does join here and they see that I have origins, they might be like, oh, I want to be a tiny menace, and then I'm going to go around in your house and make tunnels. No, please. Actually, I feel like that's canon. Never mind. We'll let the rats in. I mean, if they can make tunnels and I can't notice them, then who am I to complain? I'm kidding. Okay, so how long is this hallway gonna be? So we have this, and then we have this, and then we have this type of thing. So we can do this and do that type of thing. Ow. Why do I feel like it's just Lace's brain rot fantasy? No! Not Lace brain rot. Yeah, and then we can do this. I think I do like this. I think it's a little skinnier and stuff than it actually is. Actually, let's look at this. Does that look too skinny? Yeah, it is. Darn. Which means that this door and that line up. Conspiracy? I think not. I think so. Well, it's the alchemists, so of course we have a conspiracy here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But the thing is that this is... Oh, goodness. Okay, so we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna break that because that one's wrong. And I'm gonna make it too thick. Because it doesn't work otherwise. And then we'll have it look a little nicer, I guess. Yeah, because this one works just fine as is. But this one does not, because it has the wood in the background. There we go. Let's actually figure out exactly how big this room is. Because there's definitely a room on the other side of here. We might have to go around to see if there is an area we can go to, or if not, someone just screams into the void and screams back. Yep, you know it. Alright, let's count this. We gotta do math. I like how he has, like, you can see his breath in here, which is weird, because I don't think you can see his breath anywhere else in this place. Should tell you about this place, honestly. Alright. 1 puppet ripper. 2 puppet ripper. 3 puppet ripper. 4 puppet ripper. Intersection 5 puppet ripper. 6 puppet ripper. 7 puppet ripper. 8 puppet ripper. 9 puppet ripper. 10 puppet ripper. 11. 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and a little extra. So we'll say 19. So 19 times 2 is 38, I think. What the heck is over here? Am I right? Is it 38? 19 times 2? Yeah, I am right. Okay, good. There we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Oh, great. See, I thought I dug out enough, but I guess not. That is a long hallway. That goes out the entire way. What the heck is over here? I kind of want to go check. But if we go check, then we're going to have to go and kill everything again, because We're kind of far away from our glitch area. We're kind of far away from the glitch area, so let's dig out and do as much as we can. Before we go and check. That's like right up against the wall, and we know that the wall doesn't keep going, so what could be right here? The restricted section. I don't know. Alright, we'll do this, I guess. And then we'll fill in as much of this as we can. This is all gonna be logs, by the way. This whole thing is all logs. Oh, gosh darn it. Also, I found that 3 of these is about the same length as a Puppet Ripper. So 1, 2, 3, 4 in is about there. So that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that would be, oh, that's nice. We have a nice little thing right here that tells us. Okay. I guess we can keep going then. Okay. There we go. This will have the archway over it and stuff because that goes all the way up and around with a little bit of detail. This actually has it go down that way. So what does that door go to? Is there anything over there? That's suspicious. I don't like that. And then these, because of the design and how we've been doing the design and stuff, these would all be logs. Oh no. We can actually probably put detail in with like fences and stuff as well, like fences in these corners and stuff to give it the little extra detail that we want, because this is quite literally all it's gonna look like. And it looks like there's a rim around it as well. We can probably use a few other tricks for that. Oh, but yeah, look at that. That's what it looks like. Yeah, but if we grab some of these, we'll just grab a little bit. We can most definitely get some extra detail in here, like in this corner here. Like that? Oh, heck yeah. And then, like, maybe some around this door as well. Maybe we can make a fancy door. Okay. But yeah. What the heck? Yeah, we don't have all the blocks that we need for this. Darn. Okay, let's go figure out what the heck that is. Because this area is not as hard to deal with as the other area, I will say. So let's quickly... Here, give me a second. No. Do that. You know, maybe we could get a little thing in here. Every once in a while it does pop up with names and stuff, and I don't want it to. And that's why we have that in there. So, this area is really big, actually. I think this probably takes up most of this wing of the house. Because the roof is also really tall. And this layer right here is our current floor layer, which means that we are going to have to go down. So this is underground, right? Oh, there's a guy up here. I forgot about him. So if we come over here, this goes underneath. This part is directly underneath the stairs upstairs. So like right over here, like right there is Romeo's arms. Yeah, because this goes around and right over here is Romeo's arms. weird is this layout? How weird is this layout? SMH shaking my head. Because this is where this part goes. And then that's when the secrets are all open and stuff. When you go in here and stuff, there's no way back here with real stairs. There's only a ladder. Yeah, this is such a weird layout. So there's this door here that's all blocked off. And then there's that door back there, which is also blocked off. Are there more doors around here? I bet you some of these are secrets. That's so wild. This mantra would not make sense in real life. It would not. Yeah, these are secret doors and stuff. I'm looking for normal doors. Especially on this layer. Well, gosh diddly dang. Why is this so weird? Yeah, there's no doors here. The way down there doesn't even... It's not even a way down, it's just a fall. And normal people would not want to do that. And then we come over here. And there's no doors in here. How are you supposed to get here? Romeo, man, I don't understand this, man. Huh. Oh, Romeo. Why are you still hanging up there? Also, I was looking at that roof, and I'm trying to figure out what block that would be. I can't tell if that's like a greenish or what. Okay, we gotta go up to the front again. Where does that door go? Let's run up to the front real fast. Looks like Romeo is just hanging around. No! I'm gonna get the one, I don't know if it's data pack or a mod, the one thing that lets you get player heads and stuff, and then if you wear a specific skin, you can get that one specific player head type of thing. I'm gonna do that with Romeo's skin, and we're gonna make an armor stand do the thing. Alright, we're gonna put an armor stand up there. Alright, let's figure out where the heck these things are. So it's this room right here that's like the closest one. Alright, let's do the glitch. Okay, so that's the library door room. And that's his room, it looks like. Because that's the underground, that's the elevator up. And then this is his room. Right? Yeah, and then this would be where the door comes in. And that's the library. That's the entire library. That's the way down. This is this. Oh, we know this is the secret passage. Wait. What is this room then? Yeah, that's the elevator that goes up. And in there. Looks like that floor keeps going for some reason. Okay, we're gonna run through the Monad House real fast. We're just gonna. Oh, it froze. I broke it. We're gonna run through the Monad House real fast. You know, we're just gonna run through the Monad House. We're just gonna run through. It's gonna be fine. All right, it's fine. All right, it's fine. Place your evil. I love it. There's a fantastic idea. Use the armor stand. Yes, you know it. If we get to be the problem, we can be the problem. This is why. Okay, so this is why Pope and I are sitting there in like. We're gonna sprint through the underground real fast. We're probably gonna die. It's gonna go poorly. Anyways, so there's a reason why Pope and I are like sitting there when we joined Amalgam. We're like, ha, we're gonna be the villains, LMAO, and stuff. And then we meet everybody else, and we're just like, wait a minute, we're not. What do you mean we're not the villains? Okay, we're gonna sprint past all of this mess. Let's see how well we do. Get 'em! Yeah, they don't follow you if you get on ladders. So when we come down here, we walk in here. This is what's under here. It's this part. This is where they grabbed Carlo. Actually, I'm gonna do a thing so make sure there's nothing following me. We're gonna need the extra health. Okay, so this is actually where they grabbed Carlo initially, it seems. So when we come down here, we deal with these guys. Hello. Through this tiny little door. Up, 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 up. Okay, and we're up here, and we're in this area now. This area, there's this mess. Actually, I wonder where that door goes. This should be directly under the thing, though. That could be a secret door up to the library. Oh wait, no, we're not in that spot. Never mind. Then there's down here. I think I got the guy. I don't know if he respawns. No, he does not. Okay. This is the creepiest part of this entire thing. Reminder, they grabbed Carlo. We know where he ended up. Wow. Okay. And then if we go over here, this is the elevator. We're gonna make a bubble elevator, by the way. We're making a bubble elevator. Monad. Yeah, this is where Carlo got yoinked. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's head up in the elevator. I love what the elevator lighting does to P's hair so much. Look at him. Look at him. Okay, yeah. So this goes into here, which is over here. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's this room. What do you mean? This is on the first floor. Okay, you got some alchemists watching your bed. Alright. I'm not judging if you're into that stuff, but okay. Alright, we come in here. There's another bookcase up there. Is there a ladder up to it? No, it's just up there. What do you put up there? Secrets. Probably that ladder. That's probably how he gets up there. You still gotta climb, dude! Alright. Okay, so yeah, I was right. This is his room. And then... Oh, right! Yeah, this is all on the first floor. That's what gets me. Dude, he was on the first floor? And you get all the way over here, go down these 2 steps, and you're in here. And then this goes down and around. That goes down to the left and around. Interesting. This is the first floor. I guess it makes sense considering... Game, what do you mean the windows are not windowing right? Yeah, like they're going into another room where people can watch you sleep. Yeah, what the heck? I don't like that. Yeah, but this is inside the bounds of the house, which means there's gotta be something, I guess. Okay, you can see light through them somewhat, or it's just reflection from the lamps. But yeah. Yeah, so that's the elevator that goes out to here, and then it goes this way and stuff. Let's go back to the Stargazer and do the glitch again, just to see where things are. Oh my gosh. Why does it do this to us? Okay, so if anything... Oh, we went to the wrong Stargazer. Let's see, if anything, I think... Okay, let's run back to the study real fast. It's definitely the study. Let me figure out the angle of these windows again. Okay, we have problems. And these problems are funky building mechanic. Alright, so the elevator we know is facing towards the... away from the house. To the left. Oh, there's a door right here. Great. Wait a minute. Is that the end of the hallway? Or is that too far away? Yeah, there's a door right here, which leads into this study. That leads into his bedroom, and then the secret door that leads down here. So this faces to the right, okay? So this faces to the right. Then we go in here, and these face towards the front of the house. So that's our problem right now. Also, Valentino, really? 2 and then 3? Come on, man. Come on. Oh, that's cute with him and his wife. That's nice. Oh, and they got a piano in here. Oh, that's sweet. Alright, anyways, they come over here. They have a second floor of the... Bruh. Okay, at least it lines up with the things down here. I'm putting a ladder up there. You know that, right? Anyways, so this is probably the way into his room normally. Where does this connect up? Because the library's right there. 1... We're gonna count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And we gotta deal with all the guys again. Okay, let's do this real fast. That was 4. Then we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh yeah, that's definitely up to Valentina's room. Alright. Yeah, that's 100% Valentina's room. Alright. Okay, I do like that. Rich people problems. Yep! Okay, that's interesting that that's Valentina's room, actually. Okay. Well, at least we have doors that confirm go to specific places. Alright, that's fine. We can work with this. Now, what we were gonna check... Yeah, that means that Valentina's room is so far that way. Actually, does it even, like, line up with the house? Because, like, that goes pretty far off into the side here. This is about this. Yeah, because that looks like it goes past where the house currently is at. Yeah, that goes exactly to here, which means that Valentina's room is probably similar to how Sophia's room is going to be, where it pops out a little bit in the side. Which means it does fit, but we have to double check that because we can't actually glitch out of the map and look. So let's go do that. Turn around. This glitch is so funny to me. Okay. So that's where that pops up, and that's where the window is. I think we want to go down, honestly. I do really like it when the walls pop in. Oh yeah, no, it definitely goes past it. Alright, so Valentina's room can work. There's just a rock right here. Valentina, your room has awful, awful things going on here. Actually, no, this is where his bed is, right here. What? Valentina, your room is inside the place. Who designed this? Who did this to me? Who designed this? Who did this? Who did this? Who put windows into this man's room? This is his bed. That's definitely his bed. Yeah, look at that. You can even see the bloodstains from it. Oh my gosh. Okay. So then there's that. And this is Valentina's room. Here's the secret entrance. Who did this? We could bump it up to the window right here and make it look nice. Alright, we're not gonna kink shame. We're not gonna kink shame him. Alright? Okay, we're not doing that, alright? We're not doing that today. Anyway. So this goes into rock. This right here is the corner where that is. That's definitely a fake door. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then this is a marble wall. That's nice. Oh, that's where the arm is. Yeah, that's where the arm is. Oh, thank you. Thank you for deloading everything so we can actually see where things are. No, don't slide. Here, we can do that again. Yes. Alright, we can actually see it now. Huzzah! Okay, so that's our secret door. That's where the arm is. Alright. Oh, it's a chair knocked over. There's some books and stuff. I see. Yeah, so that does go straight over to Valentina's room. We're not gonna kink shame everybody, okay? Look at me in the eye. We're not. He has windows into his room. Sure. Okay. Okay, we are gonna have to do the lower levels eventually. We're gonna have to dig down more. Which will be very annoying. And this is at a lower level, which means we have to connect the house up somehow. Why would you do this to me, game? Look at that room up there. There's a balcony up there. What the heck? Hello? Huh. Weird. Ah. I think there's too many rocks in the way over here. Ooh. Haha! Oh, the whole thing deloaded for a second. That was nice to see. For planning. Alright. God, this is so much easier to learn how to do these things. Like, it's easier to figure out this stuff when we can actually get around the map. We made it! We did! Alright. Okay, so we have plans. So yeah, no, it does kind of pop out this way, but also where this is lined up, or that is lined up, it's about here-ish, honestly, where the room will be. Which means that area will be very small compared. We could probably tuck it in right here, but also we really can't. An Enderman left us a gift. Alright. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. This place is so cool. But also... who designed this? Just want to talk to him. Just want to talk to him. It's fine. I just want to talk to him. Alright. I think for the last thing we'll do is that we'll actually put and fix up a bunch of our tools. Oh no, our sword's gonna die soon. Do we have more? We do not. Uh-oh. Do we have another one in here? No. Uh-oh. It needs mending on it. It's also not too good of a sword, so... It has knockback and smite. Which is very nice, but also... I think we need to just go and adventure in the end a little bit, and then we'll figure it out from there. I think that might be fun. I'll do that on another day. See, we can just make another one if we really need to. Which will probably have more enchants on it. I normally don't... Excuse me. I normally don't have knockback on my stuff. Yeah, I don't normally use knockback. So it's been interesting using it. Alright, it'll be fine. Oops. We can probably ask Super if he can do the armor stand thing later to like put food on the shelves and stuff. I think that'll be nice. Because I know he knows how to do that and he has access to this place. Okay, we're gonna do something for our eardrums. There we go. We're gonna do this for a little bit. Yup. See, we could go adventuring for a little bit. Because, like, and just use the rockets to get specific places, because we have plenty of pearls. Okay, we're doing good though. Okay, while we're chilling here, I'm gonna put this down because I think we're done with this. There we go. Okay, we're doing good. Okay. Alright, we're good. Let's actually put our stuff away in here. For now. So we can grab it again later in a little bit. We'll put our spoon in here as well. Please remind me later, I will forget. And then we'll go down here and we'll grab some pearls. We'll just get like 2 stacks. That should be fine. And then we're gonna go adventuring for a little bit. I will inform you, there is no actual way up here without flying. There we go. Okay. How much is our wings at? They should be full. Okay, we gotta listen for pissed off Enderman. I don't want to use too many of my rockets because I don't have a lot of them, so we're gonna try and go by foot mainly. And then we'll just die if we need to. Yeah, we're just gonna go on a quick adventure. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. A little adventure at the end to try and find a new sword. I thought this guy had an extra tall head, but he just had a guy standing behind him. Oh man, really wanted to get in my line of sight. He's like, look at my beautiful, pretty eyes. Aren't they amazing? Oh no, I have social anxiety. Stop. Oh, Enderman. Okay. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good this time. Do you think we can throw a pearl and it'll make it across to there? I don't think so, so we're gonna fly. I just saw like a couple like walking really fast and I'm like, oh no, they're gonna be pissed off at me. No. They found out about the Enderman farm and they're pissed. I mainly need the rockets to get around the thing when we find one eventually. The city when we find one eventually. Oh, look at this dude, he got a backpack! Okay, we have to be careful with the music because, yeah, the people who made it don't like people listening to their songs. Why? Okay, let's grab some stuff. Get at least halfway there and then we'll throw a pearl. we'll get some more tools and stuff that we can give to Super when he ends up joining us. Please, why don't you use a rocket? That's for if we fall. That's for when we fall. Or when we fall down the stair or the ladder. Oops. Oh, that's so far away. Oh my goodness, there's so many Endermen. There we go. I feel like we should do the front as well. I feel like I'm like, oh, we should use this. We should do this part of the monad house. We should do this part of the this and that. We should do this part and that part and this part and that part. And then I look at it and go, well, as long as we're working on it, we're fine. As we're completely distracted and not working on it. We need more tools, okay? We're not that badly distracted, okay? We are doing productive things, like getting more tools and stuff. Any speedrunner actually watching this is quietly crying in the corner as I slowly bridge across. Oh, here we go. There we go. Hey! Look for the eye. There we go. We're doing it. We're doing so good. I just see chorus fruit and Enderman and islands and death. Oh, and it's raining. Okay. You're gonna come back next time and you're gonna like see what there's two. We're gonna come back in like tomorrow. And yours are gonna be like, oh, Liz, what have you been up to? And it's gonna be like, oh, nothing much. Looks over and sees the creeper farm so we can fly instead of doing this. Not much. Just dealing with creepers. Aw, man. Oh, did I piss any off? Good, okay. I did not. No, if anything, I would want a traveling Enderman, like they originally planned to do, but also, like, one that would sell me maps to these places. Oh, these two guys with backpacks. Oh, we're in this biome. Hopefully I don't piss any off. I just start walking and like 50 of them show up and start stabbing me. Oh no. Made them angry. The ones from the farm came back. Oh no. Okay. The ones from the farm came back. They wanted my kneecaps. No. I'll go this way, probably. Kinda wanna go to that island. So we'll go this way first. Okay, and then we'll go this way. I like zooming out and looking around and stuff because, like, I can see more, you know? Probably. Can that make it? It did! Awesome. Alright. Oh, the creepy little screech in the background. I wonder what that's supposed to be. Alright. You know, we're kind of failing at this this end adventure. Goodness. Okay, we're flying. Hey! Aww. What? What is this? What is this? Bleh. Should have brought milk. Did it drop his little shell? No. What is this? There's nothing. Bruh. Bruh. I guess we're just gonna keep moving. That was awful, dudes. What the heck? We found a city, but it was sucked. It's a baby city. It doesn't even have any treasure chests in it. Just nothing. I messaged April about this earlier, but I think we need to go and get Swift Sneak. I would really like Swift Sneak. What even are our chords? Checking on the elytra, we're still doing good. There we go. Alright, we do need to end soon, so I'll find a decent spot for us to end off. I guess if we run out of rockets, we'll just go plummet straight into the void. Oh! Hello! Oh, good soup. What? Bruh. How? How? Flippin' how? Took a screenshot of that. Gonna end in the end, probably. Hit me, I dare you. Okay, no, that was, he didn't hit us. It's fine, it happens. I guess they could be not cool. Let's just grab all of this. Oops, I accidentally grabbed that too, but that's fine. You! Die! Now! Awesome. Oh, we needed that. We did need that. Alright, and we need this too. And then we have a new item for Super, probably. We got a metal elytra. Ooh, diamonds! We needed those. We actually really did need those. Alright, And we also needed one of these. We're doing good. Alright, let's go rob the rest of this place. Wait a second, we need to get this. Where is it? No! It always falls. Alright, let's see. That one right there should have something in it, so let's go to that one first. And then we'll make our way down. Should be right here. Here we are. We're definitely getting a good amount of stuff. How? I have no idea. Not a clue, dude. Not a single clue. Ooh, we got a pickaxe with efficiency on it. Alright, that's a good one. I always like these little stairs up here. Alright, where are we going next? What's the next one down? See, that one should also have stuff in it. Probably? Maybe? Hopefully? Hello? Do you have stuff? Stuff? No. Does not. That one should, though. I wanted to check up here first. What was over here? Yeah, that doesn't have anything in it, and that one also doesn't have anything in it. This, on the other hand, does. And has a thing in it. To you too. Really? Alright. Alright, is that all? Is that all? I really like how inns these look. I think they're so fancy. But also, like, do Endermen really live in here? Oh, I know that one should have something in it too. Here we are. We're on the side of it already. And we got emeralds too. Nice. Yeah, I don't understand how people go through the middle. I always go on the outside. Oops. Don't do that. They can't really hit you if you block them out. There we go. Alright, let's make sure keep inventory is on. Slash game rule keep inventory true. Just make sure it's on, take our boots off, and cannibal splat. Oh, that was a weird dream we had. It was like we were in the end. The end of something. The end of stream, that's what. We didn't get a sword, but we got a bunch more diamonds, so that's not too bad. Let's put our hats in here. Our boots, our chest plate. Another hat, another chest plate, another set of wings. A dragon head. Ooh. And our tools that we got recently. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, we can probably make stuff out of gold. I'm like, oh, we'll make it out of iron. No, I think we'll probably end up making it out of gold. Here, let's cook this up. We can probably put one of these in here, and then the other one I guess we can put in here for now, along with this. I guess we'll put that on the ground for now. Not that. This. Goodness. Alright, I can hear stuff done, so we're gonna plop this dude right here as a piece of secret. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out, thanks for vibing, chillin', vibing like you do, because I had fun is all good, fun, and dandy and stuff. I will catch you guys all in the next one. I don't really know what we're doing tomorrow. We might continue this, we might do something else, we're not really sure yet. After tomorrow, I will be gone for a couple of days. So I'll keep you guys updated and I'll keep you guys posted. Yeah, we're going camping. Let's see. Trying to see if we should raid anybody. I feel like we should, considering we were raided earlier. Also, thank you again for the raid, Sly Fearless. I hope your stream was good. And we're gonna go raid Tengu today. Because Tengu is live and they are doing art. So everybody hop into the raid, go say hello, go say hi. I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Until then, bye! Make sure it goes through.